this week to show you our boutique and some of our beautiful dresses. We have our lovely model Emma, who is showcasing one of our Ciao Bellissima dresses for brides with curves, and she'll be along a little bit later. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of our boutique before we get Emma down into the boutique. So I'm just going to pan this round here, show you our cabinet where we store a lot of our tiaras, and you can see the lovely detail, pearls and diamante, on our accessories here. There we go. And then across to here, these are some of our sample gowns that you will be able to try on when you make your appointment. So we've got dresses with fluffy skirts, we've got lace appliques, we've got fit and flare, we've got fishtail, we've got ball gowns, we've got chiffon and A-line skirts, we've got colours. This one is called Frost, which is a silver behind the ivory lace, and we have the champagne colours. You can see the difference here between an ivory dress and the champagne colour there. And again, you've got your beautiful lace applique details on there, which I'm just going to zoom in to show you the lace and the sequins there. Okay, so we're going to move round into the other side of our boutique, which is where we have our Holy Communions, our prom wear, the bridesmaids, and our Mother of the Bride collection. So through here you can see I've got a little bit of a bridal party laid out for you. On the left here we've got our Hilary Morgan fit and flare dress, which is made out of crepe fabric with beautiful lace detailing and an absolutely stunning train. I think that's a real showstopper. I will show you the beautiful detail on the back of this train. Such lovely detail. And then the back of the dress has little buttons that go up the back to add that little bit more detail. This one is 875, I believe. I'll come out a bit further so that you can see it a bit better. There we go. And then moving round, we've got our bridesmaids all in a row. Pretty maids. These are V-neck Lindsay J bridesmaid dresses. So we've got the flower girl here. We've got the junior style. And we've got the adult, which all mirrors each other. Each one has the lovely embellished belt with the diamante detail. See that there? And then I'm just going to move you across to the tiniest member of our team. This is our baby flower girl dress. This is only available in ivory or in white, and has the lovely embroidered detail on the hem of the dress too. There you go. So she's very nicely embroidered with a satin waistband, and she costs around about £65. So you don't have to spend a fortune on your little ones, because they do grow very quickly, don't they? So you can see all our bridesmaid dresses in the background there. These are available in multiples of colours. We stock dresses by Desi, Lindsay J, Emma Bridals and Richard Designs. And I'm going to move it round to our beautiful satin dress here, which has a very modern low cut neckline and the deep waistband. This is made out of a lovely soft satin fabric and has the added benefit of pockets, so you can put your hanky in there or your lipstick, not your phone. We're not going to have you updating your Facebook status coming down the aisle. And then I've matched this up with a beautiful single tier lace edged veil. This dress has a row of buttons that goes all the way down the back of the dress. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you so that you can see that added detail. And then you can also see the detail on the bottom of the veil. All our veils are made by Richard Designs. They're made in this country. We like to support British made goods in our shop. And then if we turn around this way, I have moved the chairs so that it makes it a bit easier for us to walk around. These two aren't social distancing, but they will be when we put the shop back together properly. Round to our beautiful Ronald Joyce ball gown, which is Harper. She has a sweetheart neckline, a lace bodice with the diamante detail, and a rather different but very stunning waterfall skirt with a horsehair hem. So the horsehair is this deep piece that ruffles all the way around the separate edges, if you can see that there. Then you've got the lovely lace appliques with the sequins on, and a little bit of a diamante detailing then on the actual bodice. So that's our Harper, and behind Harper you can see our small changing room that we use for bridesmaids or prom girls, or indeed mothers of the bride. Talking of which, we have a lovely mother of the bride outfit here on our mannequin. This is in silver, but it's also available in a rose pink. This dress has a pleated bodice. The dress underneath is sleeveless, but has this lovely long chiffon coat with floaty sleeves. Very elegant for our mothers of the bride or groom. And then we have our rail here of mother of the bride outfits to choose from, with hats and fascinators too. And then I'm going to take you up, on a bit of a journey, up the steps here. And this takes you up to our individual changing room, which we use for mothers of the bride and prom girls. Oh, it's gone a bit dark, there we go. Mothers of the bride and prom girls who would rather have a bit more privacy. So this is a little private dressing room that we use for that purpose. You've got your own mirror and you're tucked away a little bit. So if you are a bit shy and you don't want to be on display in the shop floor, you can use this changing room instead. You've got your little curtain to cover it up as well. There we go. So we'll wander back down into the shop and we'll go and find out what Emma's modelling today. Last week she had on the Bethany from Ciao Bellissima. This week I think she's in Key West, but I'm going to ask her to wander down and show us the beautiful gown she's modelling for us today. Here she comes. So this is your route. You will walk down these two steps to show off your gowns to your entourage. There she is, beautiful. Come round to the mirror, Emma. There we are. So this is Key West. Now this dress is really unusual. A little bit more structured than the Bethany you had on last week.
Yes.
It can be worn off the shoulder as Emma's wearing it here, or it can be adjusted so that you can wear it sort of more on your shoulder here, but we quite like it off the shoulder. It gives a lovely décolletage at the front there. This has got a beautiful pleated bodice, and then on the right hand side here, or Emma's left, you've got a lovely bit of diamante detailing, which if you really didn't like could be removed. And the more unusual thing about this dress is the fabric. As you can see, it's printed with beautiful rose patterns all over the organza. It's absolutely stunning, and you don't really realise it's there until you look closely. When you come back and look at it from a distance, you can see that it's textured, but you can't actually see what the flowers are on it. It's super. So this is a corset back gown, can be pulled in loosely or tightly as you wish. And if you've had your dinner and you feel a bit full, you can always loosen it a little bit, can't you? It's a gorgeous gown. It's quite light, isn't it? It's not a heavy...
No, not heavy at all.
Not a heavy dress to wear. We're quite a big fan of the Ciao Bellissima dresses because of the way they are constructed for our curvier girls. And Emma does love modelling them for us when Wedding Fairs Yorkshire have their beautiful catwalk displays, which hopefully we can get back to in the not too distant future. So this is us. This is where your entourage can sit. I say entourage, at the moment we're only allowing a bride and one guest. As you can see, we have hand sanitizer. We do have disposable masks if you don't have your own. We have gloves if you want to wear them, though they aren't absolutely necessary. We sanitize the dresses after every time they've been tried on and steam them, so that hopefully that kills anything. But we also try not to let anybody try the dresses on for another 72 hours. We are limiting appointments to one bride at a time in the shop, so you'll have the whole shop to yourself. And obviously up here is the changing room, if I can manage these 2 steps, my dicky knees. So in here we have a sideways mirror, a chair for someone to sit on, and then obviously we've got all the dresses hung up there that we've been trying on, and you've got a nice big changing room to get yourself ready in, and there we go. So I'm going to come back down into the shop this way, and we'll do a group selfie in here, socially distanced of course. So that's goodbye from our lovely Emma, from me and
Hi.
Nigel. Hopefully we'll see you next